Mabo and Jimmy, Mabo's so happy. Cuteness is justice, that's why he's loved by Jimmy. Mabo and Jimmy, Jimmy's so silly. Cuteness is justice, that's why Mabo loves Jimmy.
Hi, this is Mabo
and Jimmy.
Look, Independence Day
Kind of
weekend.
Trixie style.
Yeah, oh my god, that's hat on the wig.
Just a little hat I found.
Huge.
Nice. Fits my head beautifully. I'm probably not going to wear it the whole damn time.
That looks good on you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, buckaroo.
Okay, so we are about to watch Trixie Motel episode number 6. So they're working on pool, I guess, and Leslie Jordan will be showing up.
Yes, when we were selling our bow ties, this young girl walked up to me and said, "Oh my gosh, you remind me of Leslie Jordan."
Not Drew Carey.
I guess stepped away from Drew Carey, and now I'm Leslie Jordan.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
There's Leslie Jordan.
Leslie Jordan, what are you doing here?
Auditioning.
You are not auditioning. You're here to help us choose a lifeguard, not audition to be a lifeguard. Come over here.
Hey, I'm Leslie Jordan, world-renowned actor. You may know me from Will and Grace. You might know me from Instagram. Who knows? You may know me from the alley in West Hollywood.
He's very popular everywhere he goes.
Namaste. Hello. Yeah. Oh, So Trixie called and said I need a favor.
Well, Leslie Jordan.
Mom's lifeguards. Oh well.
I love that guy with glasses.
Me
So can anybody
too.
here swim? Hotness is more important than swimming. So let's get started.
Doreen.
Party number 1.
Yes. Look at the hustle. Look at his eyes. Oh my god. Oh, look at
Are they looking for pool boy? A lifeguard? Huh?
Threw the bitch out of the pool.
the swimmer does have brain damage now. You threw her on the floor.
Party number 2. You take your
Aw.
spectacles.
Can you even see those glasses?
Wow.
Oh my god. See, by the throat. By the throat.
By the throat.
You know, it was funny, they each had their own way of
This is
saving, but one guy got kind of rough with the dog. I'm glad I wasn't thrown like that and choked and, well.
Yeah, I know. You look like that. That's the sound.
Go!
That's too much.
Style! He's so tall, he doesn't have to swim.
Yeah, right? He doesn't have to swim.
I heard you were auditioning for lifeguard. Let's see what you got.
What are you doing, Philip?
Oh,
Well, we already know he's not much of a painter, so maybe he's a good swimmer. Philip,
he's got
he's a dying woman.
cute
Did you see him
body.
fix his hair? Someone's dying. Hooray! Bitches are fast. Well, it's been difficult to decide, but the judges and
Not
I
everybody
have
we got to
chosen
see.
a top 3.
Did we?
No,
Andre,
Andre was not there.
Nick,
Oh?
and
Grass.
Eric. Now, Philip, you do have the fastest time in the pool. However, I need you working, not
Yeah, right. Different project.
The rest of you
Oh.
can exit the pool, and I will see you at the gay bar.
Aw.
My top 3. I need to see how you perform with a real live drowning person. Leslie Jordan will be playing our victim.
I was coerced.
I was
Correct,
coerced.
actually.
Leslie's notoriously
Harassed,
slippery,
actually.
so make sure you get a good grip on it. All right, on your marks, get set. Fix the hair before you jumped in.
Yeah, I'll think the same thing.
Aren't you supposed
They're
to hold
walking.
yourself?
Leslie.
Aren't you supposed to?
Great first pass. I don't believe you're drowning. Come on, drama.
I was drowning. I was Nick. Please save me.
This one I. That was the gayest time. Mouth to mouth.
Remain calm. Ooh, I feel a mouth to mouth coming. Wow. That was really strong. All of you were really strong.
I'm pretty special.
All right, we have chosen a winner. Leslie, who should win?
Probably the third one is gonna be.
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah.
Honored, I will be doing a lot of mouth to mouth, and we'll make sure that everyone's happy.
Hello? What are you guys doing?
We're auditioning lifeguards for our pool at the Trixie Motel. Hello.
Hi, gentlemen. With the appropriate signage for safety and pool rules, we don't need a lifeguard.
Oh,
This is bullshit.
I know. Well, I guess thank you all for participating in what has turned out to be a total waste of time.
Well, not a total waste of time.
Oh, look, and there's two for me. Great. Come on, guys. I hope you guys will never disappoint me with lies about lifeguards like my last partner.
Kawaii.
I know what you're thinking. How could you come up with another great idea for a room? Well, just you wait.
How could you come up?
And this is the glasses.
The little room on the corner.
Smaller than the
Go,
other
Dani.
It is a couple inches smaller. However, it does have one more window than a lot of the other rooms, so I think it almost feels bigger.
For sure. What are your thoughts?
I love the idea of a Malibu room. I mean, being like a lifelong country Midwesterner, I just always dreamed of California as like beachy and idyllic and everyone's tan and you're on vacation. I think we can bring the beach to the desert.
I love that.
This will also be the only room that instead of one bed, it actually has two queen beds.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
Kind
How?
of like best friend's room, kind of like girls' trip room.
It's a smaller
couple live
room.
in a fight. We don't have as much of a view here.
Yeah, it's just basically the pink abyss.
Right. So I feel like if we put the beds here, we can create a view.
Wow.
Wait, I love that idea.
Right?
We've just done a lot of painting of like these wood panels and things like that, but what if we covered them with like palm fronds or some sort of like tiki hut texture?
Oh, like a new texture.
Yeah, like really transport people. I mean, every room, it's supposed to be like a new destination, like you're walking through like this mystery door into a new universe.
I mean, one of the reasons I chose you as the designer of this motel is you're like a real California girl.
Born and raised?
And so I feel like this is really in your wheelhouse.
Oh, absolutely. I'm obsessed.
Greens, yellows, don't
Wow.
make us choose. I want it all.
Second, sherbet.
Bags,
We
let's go
ate
get
yesterday.
Laid back,
You what?
natural
Sherbet.
vibes,
The
perfect
sherbet.
for a beach
This is the
vacation.
sherbet room. Sherbet
I'm
room.
feeling a tropical floral print for the wallpaper.
Oh.
I want it to look pastel and neon all at once.
Well, it's not
Like
over
beach glass. Oh my God, we
beachy.
Yeah.
have to do
It's
that.
not. It's just.
And don't forget the view, a beach scene mural. I
Oh.
can hear the seagulls already. The shower will be freshened up with our tried and true reglazing in a fresh shade of pink, and the colorful stained glass will really set the tone. Malibu Barbara, surf's up.
I've actually never been to Malibu. I know there's a beach. I know that people are rich and glamorous and fabulous and nobody really works.
You have to take a trip to Malibu. You have to.
Demolition number 6.
1, 2, 3, back it up, back.
Pulling up those rugs,
Okay.
they should be having some kind
Yeah.
of facial cover. There's so much crap in those
What is
rugs.
that?
Yeah.
Ew, David. Oh, shit. Oh, it gets
Yeah,
bigger.
It
you.
goes all the way to the corner. Oh
Dude.
my god. Oh my god.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, don't help it.
You know what this means, right? It is a foundation problem.
Oh shit.
So what do we do?
My architect needs to get back in here and to see structurally what is actually causing this.
Do you think this is superficial?
It
or do you
looks
think
like
this
it
goes
could be a
deeper?
plant.
You know, it might have been 3 inches, it might be 8 inches. I don't know.
Sometimes I try to fool you with the angles.
Is it 8 inches? Are they measuring it from the base?
Yeah.
Well, it's a crack in the foundation, and I mean, if your foundation's not right, I know
They're
from
trying to
being a
trick you with
artist,
angles.
nothing is going to be right.
In all reality,
That came
we
out of
won't even
his
be able to
mouth.
do any further demo in this room until we cure this.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
This
it's
room is
time to
only
go
supposed
to
to involve
Malibu
cosmetic
and
work.
research more.
Or
Already
the
laying
next
out
room.
permits for the structural work we want to do in the 7th room and lobby. I'm praying this is a minor fix. So,
We'll press pause on this room while we assess the foundation, which is fine because I need to touch base with my head of marketing about how we're going to promote the motel. Oh, hi, I'm the head of marketing. How am I going to promote the motel?
Oh, what about this? Ready? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, the doo-doo!
Yeah, we gotta do the do-doos.
I love the do's.
Yeah.
And doo-doos are great for people who don't know the words.
Right, just a little something to sing when they're drunk.
I want to stay the night with you. Stay the
Oh,
night.
that's a famous song of this.
Want us to stay the night with me? It's $450.
It's actually $550 minimum. I think as high as $750.
I've never heard of that
Is that
before,
right?
but there's a first time for
And
everything.
we looked on the site.
I need this to be borderline brainwashing. Like, the motel, I don't know. And then they hear the song once and they're like, hello, I'd like to book a room. I know you got somewhere to go. Construction actually does not come easy. Writing, recording, that's something I can do to actually contribute to the motel right now. And you know what they say? Never let a cross-promotional branding opportunity go to waste. I think that was Socrates. I wanna stay the night with you.
I like that. That's cool.
The reports came back with some type of findings.
Does it have anything to do with this?
It sure does.
It feels like a homophobe broke in here and jackhammered the foundation of the motel. And I don't think we can rule that out. It's like moving.
It is. It's brittle.
Okay.
Because it's a layer on top of a layer.
Like, that's not okay.
No, it's not. You see?
Oh my
Now look
God.
at it. Just went down 3 inches. It's like putting makeup on a older woman that eventually it's gonna crack. That's what they've done here.
I do something very similar to that.
What we're gonna have to do is remove the foundation, a good 24 by 24, drop it down 2 feet, and re-pour the concrete. And we're gonna have to level everything out once again.
They're gonna have to come in here and like jackhammer this?
Everything.
How long is that gonna take?
Minimum 2 days just for that.
Well, that's
I haven't even
quicker than I thought.
I thought it was taking out lead.
It's $2,000. That's our only hiccup. It's not going to go into the
That's
other
it?
rooms as well too because we're stopping it here.
David Rios is looking at me with his big curly lashes and his full lips and his beautiful skin, but all I'm hearing is money and time. We could just like slap some carpet on it and call it a day, but we're making a TV show where now everyone's seen the crack. So I didn't really think this through. There's a lot of design elements that we can try to nickel and dime on. This is the foundation of the building. So this news sucks, but what are we gonna do? We can't not fix it. So we have to fix it.
Yay!
Malibu. Now this is more like it. I had to get away, but this is no vacation. This is a businesswoman trip to get inspiration for the motel. I'm meeting up with a pop punk rock icon and a quintessential California girl to help me out.
Hi, I'm Belinda Carlisle,
Wow.
and we're here in Malibu. This is where I grew
That's
up.
from
For
the
me,
Go-Go's,
it
right?
represents
I don't know.
California, and maybe a California that doesn't really exist anymore. It still has that energy. And Trixie wants to connect to Malibu, and there's no better person for enabling that connection than me. How are you?
So pretty.
Oh.
I'm happy we're in Malibu because one of the rooms is the Malibu room, but I've never been here. And I've never spent time here. And I guess I'm trying to really like come from a place of knowing what I'm talking about.
You know, I grew up in this, sort of in the area, so I used to surf right over there with my surfer boyfriend in high school. Right over there.
Did you like surfing or were you in it for the hot vibes?
Well, a little bit of both.
Yeah. Well, you know, I base my character on like an American fashion doll.
Right.
So I always kind of base the energy of Trixie on California. Chilled out and magical and beautiful and eternal summer.
Yeah.
And it does feel like that.
It still has that magic here.
I am really juggling here. How do you have a family and like a music career and write books, and how do you not
freak out?
Yes, freak out. I'm not normally a freaker outer, but this motel was like a new level. It's a new level of stress.
I'm sure it is. Without sounding corny, I mean, I have a real solid spiritual base. I do yoga every day.
You're kind of more of a Cali girl now than ever.
Absolutely.
Really? It sounds like
Absolutely, yeah.
So the Malibu room, you know, I want to talk the talk, but I also want to walk the walk. I've arranged for a surf instructor to give me a surf lesson, and you, I guess, a brush-up lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's our instructor. It's looking pretty good.
He's like a real local, huh?
Oh, yeah, he's an authentic beach bunny. Hi.
I like that.
Hi, Belinda. Nice to meet you.
Cute.
Ethan, Trixie Motel, hello.
Pleasure to meet you. You guys ever surf before?
Yes, I have.
Oh, fantastic.
Trixie gonna do
I
stuff
have
with
surfed
this?
adult websites,
All right.
but I've never done this.
She's doing it in
You lay
makeup.
down on your
Oh
stomach.
my god.
Paddle
For
is
real?
nice similar to swimming, nice long strokes. Put it on the board right by your chest. Do a push-up.
Is this right? This is the shoe for this, right?
Yeah, that works.
That works.
So if you guys want to lay down, then we can practice our pop-ups.
Is this right?
All right, so you guys are looking good. All right, so guys, paddle now. Paddle one arm at a time. Push up. Put your feet in place. And there we go. Excellent. Looking good.
But she's probably not going to get in the water.
Yeah.
And go.
He's just giving lessons.
Yeah.
So what's the key to doing this?
Surfing is all about balance, just like anything in life.
That's what I said.
All right.
That's what Belinda
She's
says.
very smart. I'd listen to her.
Belinda, maybe we can do some yoga in these sports.
Warrior pose. And then we can do...
Like, why are those people doing yoga on surfboards?
Isn't that right?
It's called multitasking. Successful people do it.
Multitasking.
Yay.
Oh, that's a great shot.
All right, you guys ready to get in the water?
Well, I think we can't get in the water today because if you get drag queens wet, it is an act of homophobia.
Oh, really?
But if I ever come back here not in a wig, can I get in the water?
Of course. It's so good to meet you
Thank
guys.
you.
And,
Cowabunga.
How about you? That's right.
yeah, shall we?
Yes.
My dear.
Good shot. Thank you, Ethan.
Bye,
Thank you, Ethan.
Oh, that was fun.
Bye, Ethan.
I was really trying to get Ethan to call me by doing this, but I don't know what he did.
What he did.
Trixie's away. I'm keeping an eye on things at the motel. The concrete in the Malibu Barbara room.
Poor
is getting
David.
done. We can't even go in there yet, but this room actually lends itself perfectly to some thrifting. So I'm going shopping for furniture with Dani.
So much of the furniture is back ordered. I'm a little worried.
So am I.
I mean, supply chain has been a huge issue throughout this project. Budget as well.
But if we can find some stuff here,
Yeah.
then we have it. And we don't have to worry about the back ordering. So,
Yeah.
Right.
We just got to channel the thrifting energy.
yes.
To find Malibu.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Malibu.
They have a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, they really do. I love some good vintage lamps.
I love that kind of stuff.
It's got the sparkle that Trixie
Look at
wants.
that.
Oh,
my
how
God.
cute.
Yay.
They're kind of cute.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah,
adorable.
get
Hanging
one.
chair is really cute.
That's really cute.
We'll have to
I love
find a
it.
way to like attach the bottom to the ground with another chain just so people don't hurt themselves.
Yep, for sure.
But I love like being able to incorporate more vintage into these rooms.
And it's only 300, and I know the ones online were at least 6.
Mm-hmm.
So we're saving.
Are you feeling good?
Yeah.
I feel great. I love
Okay.
it.
I think we just need to be on the hunt
Flip-flop
like,
dress.
often
Yeah.
to really get all the things that we need in the Malibu Barbara room on top of all the other stuff we have to do.
Yeah.
Just that one piece?
Belinda, thank you so much for meeting me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's been so much fun.
The waves and the ocean and the air and the sun, it's like, what are you so stressed out about?
Yeah, exactly.
Look at the people here. They're not stressed out. They love it.
Ethan. I mean, you know, he's chilled.
I think what we need to do is just bring this to the room. Open sky, beautiful water, a view.
You can have a sunset definitely on one of the walls.
Yeah, I think
A
we gotta
beautiful
bring that
sunset.
in. And I mean, this water is so I mean, it's kind of beautiful. Maybe with the floor of the room, we can do some kind of wave.
I think you can capture it with the right colors, the right palette.
A little blue for the ocean.
Exactly. A little bit of magic. Thank you so
Thanks for giving me the inspiration.
I'm sure you will get it
Probably.
right.
I've been told another water feature is ready for me.
So the pool's ready.
Close your eyes, no peeking.
I know there's a pool done today.
Wait. I don't want you to fall in.
I don't want that either.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna take you like up to the edge to get the full experience.
So we parked right where that door was that he came in.
Okay, open your eyes. The pool is done.
Yay.
Isn't it cute?
It's so much better.
Obviously the striped tiles, like amazing, added so much to the space. We were all out of pool tiles. We found some like salvaged ones that were not cute.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I've seen these before.
And we got them last minute. Custom made! This is a Trixie Motel pool tile.
Oh!
That's
It's not
Nike.
in the world.
Probably
If I
because
was
it's
swimming
the
and I
diving
saw
area.
this, my phone would be out immediately.
Right? Inside of the water, you don't even care.
I might even do it now.
Isn't it cute? Designed it just for you, babe.
I love the pool. It is so beautiful. However, it
There's still-
expands to a lot of
there's
stuff that is not done yet.
So what do you think?
About what?
It's definitely half done.
Yeah.
She just looks so hopeful. She has a flushed cheek, bright eyes. She has her whole life ahead of her. And I don't want to squash her like a bug, but this glaringly perfect section has made my eyes just stare at all the sections that really need to be done. I have a lot of issues with this, and some of them aren't even related to design. One of them is when I walk through here and drag, my wig touches this.
It's not looking good. I mean, literally, it's like it's rotting. What if we were to do something a little more simple, umbrellas or something like that?
That is adorable. Yes, and it has more of a lightness to it. Maybe something that goes with this, like the pink and white kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all about pink and white striped umbrellas. It has such a Palm Springs resort feel.
If we can let this go, and we can do little chairs with umbrellas,
Yeah,
with
more
matching
space.
towels, it's very inviting. It feels more expensive. I want it to have a resort feel, but right now
Might
it
make
has
it
a
feel
lush
larger,
resort
too.
feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, David, that pergola, it touched my hair. It's disgusting. It's dirty. Oh.
Say no more, it's taken care of.
Oh, how will I ever repay you?
Someday, and that day may never come, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Is it different than the service I did for you last night?
Oh my gosh. Kind of looks fun.
Yeah. And it's so easy to come off that much rotten.
Well, they're hitting it with some pretty heavy hammers, too.
Yeah. Although,
Until we get permission from the city, we can't do any major construction in the lobby in the 7th room. But we can continue with a little light demo. All right, so this is a very important room because this is going to be the honeymoon suite. The honeymoon suite. Branding is very important. I think two people who walked in here who loved each other very much and were very attracted to each other would come in here and still not have sex. So it's not exactly honeymoon ready. We're trying to take down those double closets so that the room can be extended. What is that, like another at least 2.5 feet?
No, that's at 3.
Yeah,
Minimum
so
3.
it's gonna change the room a lot.
Let's do it. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
t-shirt.
Look.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Who did this?
I did this.
No.
Yes, I did.
Why were these old buildings always obsessed with these big, cavernous closets?
There's more people in the closet back then, I think. People just had a lot of clothes. I shan't go on vacation without my wardrobe, you know.
Yeah. It's true. Now you don't need as many closets. I mean, you don't need...
When I told Dani about my vision to bring the beach to this room, she told me she could deliver. Could be a floor I don't like, and then I have to look at Dani's pretty little face and say, guess what, Mary, you're gonna have to redo this. Did she crash like the waves? Or did her sense of style come in like the tide?
Gigantic crack that we had here.
Yes.
And she chose the most expensive finish.
Yeah, I have
guilty.
expensive taste.
It's well
It's
worth
worth
it.
it.
She's so
All right,
cute.
let's see if it's worth it.
Blue.
Yes, it's like a bowling ball.
So I was trying to get sort of like that ocean wave
just
look with it.
Gloss.
And the light is like glistens. It actually has particles of like
$5,500.
The floors are perfect, really standing on the ocean. Bringing the Malibu Beach experience to a hotel room in the desert is ambitious. And it's probably not something I would have tried to pull off if I didn't have the help of an amazing designer like Dani.
$5,500.
We finally nailed it on the head with one of these floors.
Yeah.
On budget, in color, on theme, and looks really good. No surface untouched.
Yeah, it's amazing. All up.
I have some bad news.
What?
No. Do you see her
I don't think the
boots?
city will allow 2 beds in a room this small.
What?
It was my dream to jump from bed to bed like I was a little kid in my dream bedroom, but
So we really might not be allowed 2 beds in here?
Yeah, bye.
you need like certain clearance because we were going to press them all the way against the walls, but you need an aisle on each side.
And that was
Why?
people crawling over each other.
Fires,
Footboard.
Get out there. Okay, it's fine. We'll figure it out, I guess.
I know. We're like on the fence about the hanging chair, deciding whether it's too dangerous.
If you even put anything that remotely resembles a sex chair in here, that's what's happening on it.
Mm-hmm.
I have to ask, this is our last room that we can do cosmetic changes to. We can't continue until we get the proper building permit. What's the status of the permit?
We got 2 bathrooms, an additional suite, a lobby room, a full bar, and a check-in area that we haven't even touched.
Well, that's all very fun and extremely stressful. I need you guys to leave so I can just spend some time with this mural.
Oh, gladly. Enjoy.
The mural is pretty good. I like the style they chose for it.
Yep. It's like I'm there. I feel like I'm in Malibu.
With what's his face?
Yeah, Ethan.
The floors need to air out.
This room is coming together piece by piece. Dani and
This
Philip
is
found a
cute.
vintage palm tree lamp that is almost perfect for this room. I've been assigned a DIY project, and I'm going to ask Leslie Jordan for help because he really owes me. Oh, hello, Leslie +1.
Hello,
Leslie +1.
It's worked out really well.
I'm so happy that the lifeguard has turned out to be so much more than that.
Well, you're just a real matchmaker, Trixie. What don't you do?
Well, I'm not great at painting, which I hope is where you come in. This is going to be a fabulous light fixture. This is a real 1970s vintage rattan palm tree floor lamp. And you and I are going to have to paint it.
Okay.
Have you painted before?
You
have?
No.
No?
Okay, run along, yeah.
But you took my shoes and you took my clothes.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. Bye.
Yeah, we all got problems. Beat it. Well, you're eye level, so I think you should start with the bottom and I'll start with the top. Okay.
Yeah, I'm usually better on the bottom.
You've never, in all the places you've lived, done no painting or anything?
No, just I have other people to do it.
We only get the most qualified people to help out.
Now, are all your employees going to be drag queens?
You know, after doing drag for 15 years, I've come to not really trust the work ethic of drag queens very much. I mean, you can barely get those hosts to show up and pretend to sing music and take money from people. The drag queens must love you, though, right?
Yeah, that was Miss Baby Wipes.
Wait a minute.
Baby wipes.
You're dragging with baby wipes?
Miss Baby Wipes. And all you heard was, she's pitiful. You don't even know the words.
Being bullied at your
They
own
turned on me.
That's tough. All right, I think we got the base done. I think we should switch to the coconuts.
Okay. Don't you think they should each be a different color?
Sure. If you ruin it, you pay for it, right? Okay, great. You're really killing it. Either you're picking up speed or
I gotta get out of here.
Picking up speed. I gotta get out of here.
Well, I told you the first gay bar I ever went in, I just wanted to see a queer. I don't know what they looked like. I drove my mother's car down and I stood outside looking over where I knew this gay bar was. I was so nervous. And all of a sudden I turned and 2 drag queens. I didn't know what a drag queen was, but I knew these were men in dresses. And one of them said, "Oh, look at this one over here, no bigger than a wore out bar soap. What are you up to?" I said, "Nothing." And I was going to take off running, but I couldn't run. They go, "We know what you're up to." I said, "No, you don't." They go, "You're trying to get enough nerve to go across the street and go to that gay bar, aren't you?" And I said, "No, I'm not." One on this side, one on this side, and they walked me right in. And I landed.
And they turned you gay?
I was home, yes.
I love stories like that. Well, hopefully this is going to be kind of a queer space that matters to people in that way.
It will.
People will have stories of like, I didn't know I was gay and I went to this motel and everyone was so queer and nice and then,
I would never in a million years have thought, that this is where we'd be. And you know what? I think that your motel is going to be a big success. And I think that, you know, we're done here with the palm tree and it's just gorgeous.
We are almost done, but now we have to start all of the leaves.
How many?
There's like 2 or 10.
You know what, honey? I think you've gotten enough out of me. So I'm going to leave.
Oh, it's great comedy. Thank you.
Bye, dear.
Bye, honey. That reminds me, we have to install a doggy door. And bringing the ocean to the motel.
Oh, cute.
Knock, knock. Oh my god.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my god. It's amazing.
Love it.
Look at the stained glass. Isn't that cute? Look at the baby. I love it.
That lamp turned out great.
Yeah.
So good. Oh my god. It's bright, it's beachy, it's fun, there's sand in your toes. It's Malibu. And I can say that because I've been there now.
Wow.
We look like we're going on some kind of double date
I know.
vacation.
Right?
Yes,
Whoa,
matchy,
we're
matchy.
matching.
Except based on that outfit, your husband has a little secret.
I'm a beard. Yay!
I'm a beard. Yay.
Colors, the floor, the stained glass, the my hairy chest. What do you call that?
Thatch.
Thatch. The thatch. Yes.
That's fierce. And we're in the desert. We're extremely far from a body of water. I can like hear the waves from here. Where did we find a wicker writing desk? Isn't she cute?
This is the most wild sourcing journey I've ever been on.
I'm glad there's enough weirdos out there that when we like search for something, it exists.
Yeah.
Look at this. Reminds me of like a 1960s bed.
Oh, this is good. Did this come this color?
Yeah.
This came this color?
This room does not have quite as many custom pieces. Like, I really was able to source some amazing things that fit in.
David, now I'm thinking we could have saved a lot of money if we'd just done a beach-themed motel.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
If I was a little girl, like I would want this so bad. This is so amazing.
Is that just a double
Waking
bed?
up to a custom mural like this.
Or is that a queen?
The sun coming in, this rainbow ceiling, like what? Yeah.
This is like Shishi Palm Springs, but Malibu.
2 beds was the goal, but with 1 bed, there's more room for a cute chair and some yoga.
Should have done a king size bed. Maybe it looks bigger
A
there.
ton of pivots, but everything ended up right where it should be. And I
That's
love
bigger.
this little nook, this little corner. You can like sit there and vibe.
Oh my god, the lamp. It turned out so good.
Yeah.
Somebody obviously went after me and Leslie and gave it a couple more coats.
I mean, you guys did a great base coat.
I love this weird thing. It looks like nautical, right?
Yeah.
It is nautical.
Oh my god, this reminds me of this surf lesson I took with Belinda.
Those were custom made just to match this room, and they put a little wear in it so it feels really vintage California.
I mean, guys, this looks amazing.
Okay, right.
Oh my god, the shower. I know I've said this in every room. This is the best shower. Oh my god. This really feels like we're at like a tropical resort. You know, I'm not saying that people can get clean in here. I'm saying that they can fit.
They can get freaky in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this
That
was
is
the
so
worst.
cute. I love the colors of pink.
This was also the room I was the most worried about, and I think it might be my favorite.
What? The silver stamp of approval?
And he hates everything.
So, I mean, I guess we can quite never figure out a thing to do out these windows.
Yeah.
They could do a mural
Are they functional?
on the side of the wall there.
These are pieces of art now.
If somebody's drowning, I'm gonna be like, well, this is custom. You can swim, right? That crack in the floor slowed us down, but it did not stop us.
And the supply chain issues and the back orders, we got around those too.
Oh, good. That's what they're doing with them.
We faced obstacles.
That's
but
what I
we
was gonna
found
say.
some
Put them
balance.
outside the
And I
window.
think Belinda Carlisle would be proud of us. Come get hammered at the Trixie Motel.
And we managed to come in on budget with just 1 month until the opening.
Oh my gosh.
We've come so far, and we're finally hitting our stride.
Better late than never.
Come on, David. I know this sunny dream of a room brightened you up a little bit.
No, it has. I'm feeling really positive about where things are headed.
I have some gloomy news. Been to the city, and They haven't given us our permit. I know, it's not good news.
That's really bad news.
And we've done everything that falls under cosmetic. So, you know, even though we've had a lot of progress going on, when it comes to structural, we have to be at a hold.
Okay.
I mean, I don't even know what to say to that.
Every day costs money. Every person here costs money. You know,
The pool area they could finish out.
I understand.
we're at the mercy of the city.
We are.
The pergola thing, whatever
We've just
that.
been informed that this entire renovation has to come to a screeching halt until we get a piece of paper. So we've got all this momentum on this great project, and we're so
There are other
close,
surface
and
things
now
they could do.
we just stopped.
No?
Wow. Another cute room.
Yeah, there's not one that I wouldn't stay in.
Right. Everything was great so far.
Yeah.
It's good. We will be okay, right? Because it's done. Deal.
It's
so
done. So they just had to wait for the permit.
yeah.
And they'll probably figure out some other things they can do cosmetically
Yeah.
around the pool. Remember maybe they're waiting to do that.
Yeah.
The paint the slate.
Right.
They're gonna do the slate or
Mhm.
repaint the slate. They may have to wait until they get.
Everything.
Well, they could get that done because it's gonna have time to dry.
Right.
If they have nothing else they can do.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
Bravo, y'all. Well, which room have you liked the most so far? I don't know.
I always end up liking the one they just did.
Yeah, right.
I have a short-term memory.
Well, tell us what you thought. And please like and subscribe our channel. And see you next time. Please comment too. Thank you. Love ya.